Welcome back to the channel, and one of the most anticipated cars of this year is this all-new Hyundai Elantra. As you all know though, we already covered this back at the Manila International Auto Show with this Elantra N-Line model, and finally we're going to dive it first here at the Autofocus Test Drive Festival. And why not? Let's go now for drive. And remember, this has a very different transmission and engine altogether compared to the GL. This one has a 1.6 liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine with 204 horsepower and 265 Newton meters of torque, mated to a 7-speed dual clutch transmission. And off the line immediately, I just left it in sport here for obvious reasons. Surprisingly, not that jerky at the moment. It's very smooth actually, the transition itself, and you can feel already handling is very sharp and very quick, as you can see. And just diving here on the concert grounds itself, here's like a hum. Okay, you can feel the suspensions just slightly stiff. However, yeah, it coped with it really well. And this is why I love Hyundai Motor Philippines for bringing these Hyundai Elantra models. I mean, of course, we have the ever popular N, but we get the GL, which I drove at the Mia's event. Now we get the N9, and coming soon to the channel too with the hybrid variant. Because you thought everything was popular with crossovers nowadays, you're wrong. Totally back with sedan vehicles, and I already falling in love with this N-Line. And first thing, before hopefully we can go to the outside route, let's test this now immediately on this autocross section. So at the moment, while we're in queue for the autocross test, so you get a new display now with the largest drive mode button in the dashboard I've seen. Here are all of your modes: Eco, Normal, Sport, and Smart mode. And for obvious reasons, I just left it in Sport mode. And here for this infotainment system, you have Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, which is good, and a reverse camera with dynamic guidelines, but we're neutral. So if you put it to reverse, then the actual guidelines appear themselves. And actually, I covered all of this already in the Manila International Auto Show. It feels more sportier now than that of the GL, which I've driven, and of course to having the sneak peek too with the hybrid, the sweet spot in the entire Elantra. Because if you remember, we still have the Elantra, and hopefully soon we can get our hands on that vehicle. Because if this car is already crazy enough to drive, what if more with the N model? And plus, I would like a manual though. So let's check what this N like is to drive in this autocross. Woo! And bit of a hum test. Yeah, so far so good. A bit delay with the upshifts, what I recall so far, but hey, you still have paddle shifters, it's still fun. Woo! Now, yeah, the handling of this compared with the regular GL model, you can see there's a lot of tweaks with the suspension, the handling, and of course, remember, we are just driving in sport mode the entire time. So yeah, hopefully we can drive this on another day. So that concludes my quick test drive review of this Hyundai Elantra N-Line. I'd like to thank everyone here at Hyundai Motor Philippines here at the Autofocus Test Drive Festival, and to Sir Aaron of Hyundai Shaw Boulevard. So, hope you guys like and subscribe, and I will see you with more content here at the Autofocus Test Drive Festival. Bye-bye.